Hi everybody on YouTube. Today I'm talking about my rider, my fun toy. I got two pull ropes down there. They're homemade. And then this is my rider right over here. It's not the best. It's in the worst condition. I got plates holding the dash in, and both of my tires for my rear are flat. The shift on the go, this doesn't really work anymore. It's completely not hooked up to the brake pedal. Yes, and I do have an idler pulley. It's a V pulley, using it for emergency brake. Underneath the hood, it's a 13.5 Britten Stratton engine. I got a fuel tank. And I keep this girl running best I can. But also, she's got a floodlight in the front, and that's the only light she's got. And another thing, the mower deck on this thing was rotted out so badly there was no way of me fixing it. So I'm sitting there right now. I've been using different plates. Got one here, and I got one there. Both of the four mounting spots, only three of them are broken, so only one is holding it, and the other side is starting to break. This was a microwave plate for the inside, where the big coil is. So, also another thing, yes, you will notice I have a bag over my seat because the seat's so jabby. You can tell these aren't regular battery cables hookups. These are round terminals I'm using on the battery because that's the only thing I had to fix it. I do have here, how about I do this? I do have a 12-volt port going into it on the front of my seat. It will be moved to the dash whenever I get a chance. I'm using a tire from another rider. It's got no air in it. Inner tube valve stem went inside to go inside the tire, so I didn't have no chance to air it up. On this side, the reason why I'm pull starting it, well, my starter went out in it really bad. So you can tell there's no starter there. Everything else there. And you're wondering how I can be able to pull start this thing. I go and take the second pulley for the deck to run the blades, and I'm using that to start the engine. I can't do it right now. It would take me too long, and I don't have the keys on me, or I have my rope out here. I just don't want to use it. But I wanted to point that out. She's a hefty girl. And yes, the steering is pretty bad. All the linkage is worn out so badly on it to where I could possibly lose my steering linkage arm and everything. It also got a cup holder in it. That's pretty handy for like when you're driving and you got a bottle pop, you can drive it bottle pop with you. I got this from somebody without me costing nothing to it. So it really didn't cost me nothing much. I already put about a brand new head gasket. In the video of me doing the stupid and not leaving it wide open full throttle, don't do that. I learned that the hard way. I snapped the valve in two pieces. I do have the video up on YouTube. If you go to the second video I made, it will show you me working on showing you the damage I've done. I am going to uncover this motor. Right now I'm just taking it easy because I don't have any of the parts to uncover this motor. I can get close to about 35 miles an hour with running all factory pulleys. this engine makes a lot of power. And the reason why there was duct tape holding the solenoid wire up into the carburetor, I need to get a new wire harness for the engine. It's on its second carburetor. I got a racing carburetor, but it's got a racing jet inside the carburetor, and I'm running that. I want to change up the exhaust. My exhaust, I want to run it out through the back so where it can breathe. Right now, that's my exhaust right there. I'm already did valve lashed and everything else to the engine. The engine runs, and I do have a shutoff valve on my fuel line to turn off the fuel. So that's what I was talking about today for my video for my rider. Alright, YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe or put a thumbs up for my video. Alright, bye.